Yes, Brandon. Hello, fella. Welcome to the show. I'm just trying to get my YouTube. I made sure I put, but this isn't PG because it is only 20 in the UK, which are expecting a PG side, but this isn't going to happen here. Oh, hello, Raven, and thank you, my lovely. Appreciate it. Saved me one hell of a job there because I was having a nightmare with my phone trying to load up YouTube for some reason. But glad you're here, if you are still here, because you are in the first match of the show. How are you, my lovely? I hope you're well. Hope you're having fun. Nice to see you all, to see you nice, as I usually say. This is a different type of wolf because unfortunately it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I have work later. Whoa, Blaze, I'm sorry, my friend, but hey, I have to grab the opportunities to stream when I can. But I'm going to kick this show off. I'm giving it 3 minutes, so let's get things started. This is going to help determine the women's champ. This is what a knockout round. Speranza versus Raven. Obviously, take your picks, people. Take your picks. Who do you think is going to win? Spider, how you doing, fella? Nice to see you. Shulky, welcome to the show. Yes, we do, Blaze. Yes, we do. I have a naked Yeti at the side of my ring. Where's Pete Wall when you need him to keep that Yeti in line? Old Papa Petey. And up. Watch out, Yeti. There seems to be a Brandon Ace on your tail. And he's looking to load his gun. Obviously, Raven's not picking herself. Your man hasn't forgotten you at all, Raven. You suddenly shot off on me last night and I hadn't heard from you since. Mrs. U taking Raven for the win. Yeti says Raven's got the bigger cock, so she's going to win. But coming down to the ring, we have the enchanted Raven. Raven stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, 150 pounds. Raven, when does anything I ever say sound remotely clean, nice? Yeah, but Raven, he'd like you to slap his ass. What's Spider thinking about? Can he not decide between these two women who he wants to win? See, Raven, I told you, Blaze really wouldn't mind you giving that ass a slap. Can't say I blame him. Different type of show for me, because obviously I'm going to be sober, not drinking at all because I've got work to go to. All I've got is my large mug of coffee. And coming down to the ring now, we have Speranza. Speranza stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall. She's 150 pounds and comes from Pittsburgh, USA. Damn, yeah. You're a brave, I was about to say man, but I'm going to call you beast to come at Raven like that. Jiggles, what sort of crumpet are you offering? Because, just be careful. Blazed. Here we go. Raven versus Speranza to see who progresses to the next round. Whipped into the corner. Speranza. Now into the ropes. Eats a drop kick from the Raven. Spider, definitely not PG. I don't like that PG shit. I can't be dealing with that. Straight in for the pin, but Speranza kicks out. Big kick to the side of the head there. Fair enough, Jiggles, fair enough. And a Meteora driving Raven into the mat. Blog and Nicholas Gaming Channel Stunts, thank you for coming to my show and being a part of it. My favourite wrestler, if you're talking of all time, oh, that's a hard one, but if you're talking of right now, I'd have to go along the lines of Kenny Omega, because that man seems to be putting on some hell of a matches recently. Yes, they are. Imaginations around here are very, very dangerous things. Speranza on top of Raven to the mat. Stomp to the back of the head now. Speranza really working over Raven at the moment. Going up top. Is she about to fly? She calls for Raven to get to her feet. Looks for the Hurricane Rana, but Raven catches her. Puts her over her shoulders in the fireman's carry hold and hangs her up on that top rope. Hot shot. Raven thrown to the apron, eats a right hand and drops to the floor. Stone Cold Steve Austin was hell of an athlete. Dean Ambrose, he does do, when he's let to actually do what he does, he isn't a bad wrestler. But I just don't think you're going to see the best of him within WWE. Yay. Speranza now in control of Raven. Throws her into the ring. Speranza now trying to get this crowd behind her. Thank you very much, lovely. Eats a drop kick as she gets back onto her feet. Referee's count, but catches her with her legs and drives Speranza into the mat. Up on the shoulders, referee's count up to 3 at the moment. Speranza drops her with that inverted DDT. Now driving the knee into the throat of Raven. Spider's talking about his ding-a-ling. backslide there. 2. Raven just kicks out on the 2, sending Speranza flying across the ring, but Speranza straight back at it with the elbow drop to the knee. Scoops her up, but Raven slips through. Inverted DDT, driving Speranza into the mat. Come on, Raven. Yeah, that's a different kind of come on, Raven, sorry. Yeah. Jiggles calling for her to kick her ass. Raven going to fly. Big body splash there. Now she waits for Speranza to get to her feet. And there it is. The backslide. 1, 2. And a kick out just in time from Speranza there. Blogging Gaming Channel, you get 1 shout out. If you haven't subscribed, please check out Blogging Gaming Channel. There you go. There's your 1 shout out. Sorry, the Enchanted Crush. But Speranza, kick to the midsection. Sit down, pile driver. Raven's going to be a couple inches shorter now. She may be about 5'6" after having her neck crushed the way it was there. Speranza yet again waits for her to get the feet, looks for the kick to the midsection, but gets caught. Dragon screw takedown there by Raven, and the birdie's gonna fly yet again. Here we go. No, Speranza getting to her feet. Diving headbutt there. Hooks for leg for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out just in time. Again from Speranza. Raven waits for her to get to the feet. And here it comes. The Enchanted Crush. 1, 2. And again Speranza just about manages to kick out. Raven must be doubting herself a little bit, I'm sure. Yeah, Eve, that's no surprise. I think I've got a midget koala out back who's a bit taller than Fred Starr. The arm is hooked. Raven looking to make Speranza submit, but Speranza fighting back now, getting to her feet. Punch to the midsection. Snap suplex there from Speranza. Picks Raven back up to her feet yet again, looks for the kick to the midsection, and again Raven catches the leg, sweeps from behind. Looking for that single leg Boston Crab. Speranza though fights her way free. Hey, she didn't hit her in the nuts, Spider. She hit her in the sweet, sweet spot. And I'd like to call it a cunt punt. Enchanted Crush yet again. There we see it. 1, 2, 3. And the Enchanted Raven moves on to the next round in the women's knockout. There we see the Enchanted Crush. And there we have it, your winner of this match. Spider, I don't think anyone actually picked Speranza for the win. But there we have it, your first match down. And we're going to kick this off straight into a little bit of one-on-one action. Shut up, Rex. Blaze beat me to it. Damn it. But Rex did surprise us all last night with what kind of a fight he could put up in a big match. Unfortunately, Blaze under a 2-minute man. But hey, it was a good showing, Blaze. And I know he caught you off guard. I know, but I honestly can't talk much because I got eliminated in the 8-man elimination chamber myself. But hey, I'm going to spit the shit where I can. Going to do some cruiserweight action just to narrow down who moves forward into the fatal 3-way for the championship. And he is going to go against... Where is he? Yeah, I know Yeti. I got pinned by Jake, whose arse I've been kicking quite recently, quite a few times. I'm not proud of it. I'm not happy about it. But hey, Battle Kingdom, I'm coming out strong. I'm going to kick somebody's ass. Brandon Williams, you may get a match today. It all depends on time commitments. Hell, yeah, I didn't fucking submit. Jake Bagwell ain't catching me in a submission. That ain't happening. He pinned me. I was first man in against your... I was about to say big ass. Every fucker was in the ring, and I eventually got my ass pinned. But here we have some cruiserweight action. We've got the Lion Kid versus the guy who wants to take you to his happy place, Slink. Easy now, Raven. They don't need to know all of that. And here he comes. The Lion Kid, 5 feet 9 inches tall, comes in at 200 pounds. Amazingly, he comes from Dudley, England. And there he comes flying into the ring there. Bit of a fan favourite here. Javier Wynn, welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping by. Blaze, I normally make people submit, so being a submissive to Raven, bit of an unusual spot, I'm sure. And here he is, the mad ass hatter himself, with his lady Bonnie Love. Slink stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, comes in at 200 pounds, and like I've already told you, he likes to come from the happy place. These two are a little bit out there, had too much of that special tea. Hell, Blaze, you watch the show from wherever you need to. We all got to get business done. I ain't going to tell you how I'm doing the show at the minute, but let's just say I ain't wearing too much. Thank God the camera's not on. Lion Kid, Slink. Blaze already saw called for Lion Kid for the win. The tie up straight away. Lion Kid comes out on the offensive, folds him up. drives him into the mat. Stomp to the lower back. Lion Kid keeping on the offensive now, working on the arm of Slink. Kick to the midsection. Sunset flip powerbomb. Whoa, come on, Blaze. Hey, I don't know if you're dropping a deuce or if you're just having one of those pretty little sit-down wee-wees. I didn't quite say I'm in my birthday suit. I might have borrowed one of D-Trey's thongs, but hey. Misses there, Lion Kid. Spinning neck breaker. Hey, I'm just keeping the joystick moving. Who's Earl Grey? And what's he doing putting liquid in Raven's mouth? Whipped into the ropes, Lion Kid. Takes down Slink there with the legs. Drops the elbow to follow up. Bunny Love not looking impressed with what Slink's doing in the ring. Kick to the side of the head. I don't know what joystick you're looking at, but I'm looking at one big girthy thing here. The end looks a little bit purple though. I don't know what's going on there. Nice try, Blade. You almost caught me. I almost read that. I'm holding out on that phrase. Yes, I know we like to try and get you to say it. It's early. I've only been awake 10. I couldn't help it, Blaze. I had to check what was going on that porcelain throne of yours. Slink now back into the ring, beating the referee's count. Yes, but Jiggles, you're sitting there with your cup of tea and slice of cake. But what are you sitting on, what are you sitting in, and what are you wearing will determine how much of a lady, how much British you're being. Lion Kid in for the pin, just the one count. Hopefully this broadcast issue is resolved. Any issues, please tell me. Elbows being driven into the top of the head. Ooh, Raven playing the love card. Cool, that's cold. Driven into the mat there. 1, 2, no, just a one count there from Slink. A saxophone. Raven, we all know like Jiggles likes to go a little bit commando as she's strutting her stuff. As D-Train slipped the finger that one time when we were playing catch. Slink drives the elbow into the head of Lion Kid. I'm going to get back to the match while I can. Inverted DDT there from Lion Kid on Slink. Bunny Love trying to whisper stuff into Slink's ear, trying to encourage him to get to his feet, but Lion Kid catches him soon. Into the corner now. Up on that top rope, Lion Kid looking to finish things here. What's he going for? The avalanche Spanish fly. Is it going to connect? Yes, it does. Driven into the mat is Lion Kid. 1, 2, and 3, and Lion Kid progresses into the fatal three-way for the title belt. Jiggle, you're only going to kick my ass because you know it's true. There we see the backdrop from Lion Kid. And this was the move that finished the match. The avalanche Spanish fly. I personally think she looked like she's got Michael Jackson's afro from when he was a little boy up her skirt. But that just might be the angle that people are seeing it from. I have no idea, Spider, no idea whatsoever. Have a win, aka Whisperfire, looks at Mrs. Jiggles. I think he's trying to take a look at her lady garden. I think this is enough singles competition right now. We're going to move on to a tag team match to knock out a tag team hunting for the gold. Nice, embracing the rainbow. Too much hobo wine, maybe. Does it look like she's got Shifty eating the pie underneath her dress? Rainbow cream pie. I was about to go but whoa, Blaze! I'm not gonna comment on that one. Jiggles only wants us to stop because she's gonna piss herself laughing, and she doesn't want to clean up the mess. Being Commando is gonna spray everywhere. How's it going, Nightmare? Welcome to the show. I know it might be early for you guys in the States, Canada, wherever you may be, but I appreciate you coming here and checking out me shooting the shit, calling some stuff, getting these matches done. Jiggles, this is sober Wolf. If I was a little bit more lubricated with the libations available, that would have been a whole lot worse. Nicely done on the woke. No. It's not strudel she's swallowing, Yeti. Not strudel at all. I'm sure you can, Rex. I'm sure you can. This is sober Wolf. He's only sitting here with a big ass cup of coffee, and I can prove it. Coming down to the ring is the team of Air Chaos. Air Chaos is made up of King Feck and Lucius West. Air Chaos come in at combined weight of 442 pounds. King Feg ditching his partner, King Joker, after the abysmal start they had in Three Lions Wrestling, got called up to the main roster, hooked up with his man Lucius West to form Air Chaos. Will they progress? And I fucked up because they weren't supposed to be facing this team whatsoever, so we're just gonna skip this, and I was looking at a different match. So Ruthless Inc. UK did not get a second chance to be in the tag team tournament. They were originally knocked out by Pretty Rich. See, you lot got me fucked up. And that Yeti fart, woo! That's some good shit. Get it? Raven, you know you want to have a little sniffy sniffy. And who are they really supposed to be fighting? There we go. Yes, I do, Raven. Yes, I do. I do apologise. But here we see Air Chaos. We'll skip their entrance as you've already seen it. And they're going to be taking on the Wolfpack. Chase Wolf is no leader of the Wolfpack in UKWF. The man that led the Wolfpack is no longer in the ring. I've removed him because I don't think it would be quite fair to have myself in the show. I've retired from the ring at the moment, unless some bitch wants to call me out, and then I might have to come back into fighting. But here in UKWF, there's only one Alpha Wolf, and it ain't these two guys here. Like I said, we'll skip the entrance of Air Chaos as we've already seen it, and we already know all the details about them. Bye bye guys, get your asses down to the ring. And we'll move on to the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack are made up of Chase Wolf and Ethan Black. That combined weight of 511 pounds. He is the Welsh Wolf, Chase Wolf. Well, if Rex wants to come to UKWF and test his skills here, I'm sure we can open up a spot just for him. And there he is, Chase Wolf in the ring. Ooh, Rex. Those are fighting words, Pilgrim. Shit, sorry, that was awful. This is true, oh Nightmare, but I'm not much of a dancer. I'm more of an ass kicker. And here he is, Ethan Black, coming down to the ring. One half of the Wolf Pack. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. Quite a lot of people owe me an ass kicking. Normally my mouth is writing checks, but my ass just doesn't want to cash. So I have to kick their ass quickly and get on with it. Hey, Richard Cranium, sorry, is only grabbing one thing at the moment, and it looks to be his pistol. King Feck on top of Chase Wolf. Snapmare takedown towards the corner of Air Chaos, keeping the ring cut off. Right in front of Ethan Black there, removing the top turnbuckle cover. Referee letting things slide at the moment. Fireman's carry takedown there by Chase Wolf. Swag saying he can handle anyone. That's enough about your sexual orientation. Let's get on with the match. Chase Wolf bouncing the head of King Feck off the top turnbuckle. Springboard body splash. Knee to the top of the head of Chase Wolf. Snap suplex there from King Feck. One, and the referee giving Feck a little booty slap with the count there. Whipped into the corner now is King Feck. Turned around by Chase Wolf. Whipped across the ring into that exposed top turnbuckle. Little bit of revenge there from Chase Wolf. Yeah, but Nightmare, is the Wolf over on Ash's male locker room? I don't think he is. Because if he is, I want to know how the fuck I got there, because she hasn't asked me. Kick to the back. Chase Wolf now on top of King Feck. Folds up those legs and yank him back on the neck. But Feck escapes. Misses with a drop kick. Chase Wolf ducking under. Good to know, Rex, good to know. Kick to the knee by Feck. Kick to the midsection, no, from Chase Wolf. Looking for the knee to the head of Feck there. I thought he was going for a suplex, but no, he dropped him down, gave him a knee to the teeth. One. Ethan Black catches Lucius West and drives him into the mat. Chase Wolf getting hyped up now. Lucius West wishing he hadn't come into the ring. Chase Wolf has his eyes set on him but sees Feck getting up. Quickly changes his mind and goes and stomps on the back of Feck, cutting him off from his corner. Feck now dragon screw takedown, takes down Chase Wolf, and Feck makes it to his corner for the tag. And in comes the little man Lucius West. Chase misses with a knee, misses swinging at nothing. What the fuck is Chase Wolf swinging at? Gets caught now by Lucius West, but Chase Wolf breaks free with a kick to the midsection. Now Raven, that's not... I'm not going to go there. I was about to let in a little bit of a secret, but I think we can all imagine. Scooped up now by Ethan Black, but slipped through. Delivers the inverted DDT. No, he doesn't need to shut up on that one. That's pretty good. It's all... Just shout surprise first. Little wheelbarrow facebuster there. No, please. If I ever want to get lucky again, this mouth is staying firmly shut. Lucius West with the hot tag to King Feck. Ethan Black climbing up to the mid rope without knowing that a tag had been made, but catches Feck as he comes in. Hangs him up on that top rope. Lucius West laid out cold on the outside. Ethan Black now. Figure 4. Inverted. King Feck trying to fight free. Blaze, fuck's sake. Backdrop there from King Feck gets the action going back in the way of Air Chaos. In comes the little man Lucius West. Ethan Black, Lucius West and King Feck all seem to be on the same height. Lucius West in control. Snapmare takedown. You don't know how long I can hold my breath for, Blaze. But yes, I need to get back to calling the match. Ethan Black now waiting for Lucius West to get to his feet. No. Michinoku driver there from Ethan Black. Drags Lucius West to the centre of the ring. Hooks the leg for the pin. Get down and make the count. 1, 2. I think the ref was giving Lucius West a little bit of slapping to the top of the head. Wake up, you bitch. Get up. Get in this match. We don't want it to finish just yet. Chase Wolf now back into the ring. Looking to fold Lucius West in half. Is the little man gonna tap? No, he fights his way free. Kicks off Chase Wolf. But eats a right hand. German suplex there from Chase Wolf, spinning Lucius West in the air. Driving the head now into the mat. Fuck Blaze, I don't want nobody to hold back. Let your freak flag fly, say the shit you want to say. As long as it's not going to offend anyone too much. You know the stuff I mean. Leg caught. Suplex there to Lucius West. Being ragdoll here by the bigger man Chase Wolf. Who's now in the corner waiting for him to get to his feet. And here comes the Wolf. No, Lucius West counters. Driving the knee into the midsection. Now whipping him into the corner of Air Chaos. Headbutt, big right hand draping Chase Wolf over that lower rope. And here comes Lucius West with the basement drop kick to the side of the head. Hooks for leg now. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 from the Wolf. Up to his feet now. Flying forearm and a second. Lucius West on fire. Pele kick. Stomp to the lower back and again by Lucius West. King Feck looking worse for wear on the apron there. Don't think he's going to get much help from his tag team partner here is Lucius West, but he's calling for Chase Wolf to get to his feet. Forearm to the back of the head. Whip now into the corner is Chase Wolf. Double team coming from Air Chaos. That leg being exposed for King Feck to splash down. Back of the knee in agony now there for Chase Wolf. Down, hooks for leg for the pin. Referee get the job done. 1, 2. And just in time came Ethan Black there. Driven down with the sit down power bomb is Chase Wolf by King Feck. Picked up to his feet. And which spar attendance are you on about? Chase Wolf driving Feck into the mat. Elbow drop to the sternum, driving the air out of their lungs. Hooks the leg for the pin. Lucius West hanging on to the apron just as loose. 2 count in the ring. Lucius West was nowhere to be seen to help his partner there. A big swing and a miss there by Chase Wolf. Crucifix takedown into the pin. 1, 2. And just in time, the count broken up there. Did you just sheep? Me noodles, Rex. Brandon Williams loving the spar joke. The 2 nutsuckers in white. King Feck now looking for that basement drop kick to the side of the head of Chase Wolf. Draped across the lower rope there. Hooking the leg for the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out yet again by Chase Wolf. Stomp to the lower back. Corkscrew moonsault there from King Feck. Up to the top rope now. Sunset flip missing. Chase Wolf now looking to take advantage of that mistake there from Feck. Has him up. The stunner there. Ducks under. Lucius West with the lariat driving Chase Wolf into the mat. King Feck on the outside looking like he's fucked up. I think personally it looks like they got towels wrapped around their arms. Chase Wolf now busted open as the combination strikes come flying from Lucius West. If you're gonna sell Yeti farts out of your overcoat, at least have the decency to have some fucking clothes on, man. Nobody needs to see a ding-a-ling as they're trying to get their farts. I was more worried about the man purse though. Lucius West missing with the enziguri. Eats a double chop to the shoulders. Jawbreaker though. Hey, what the dress code here is in the booth is different what to the dress code. Actually, there is no dress code. Fuck it, go for it, Blaze. You wear what you want to wear and not wear what you want to don't. Blah, 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 that didn't make sense, but you know what I mean. Chase Wolf now looking to finish things here. Driving Lucius West into the mat. Raven staring at Blaze's saxophone. If you're lucky, Blaze, you might give that a little blow and play a tune. But I don't think you're that lucky. Inverted figure 4 there from Ethan Black, but Lucius West not giving up. Good reference there, Blaze, good reference. Whipped into the corner now is Ethan Black. Double team here from Air Chaos. Axe handled. Driven into the mat is Ethan Black. King Feck looking to finish things here. Calling for Ethan Black to get back to his feet. Whipped into the corner now is Ethan Black. King Feck looking to finish things here. Setting him up on that top turnbuckle. Avalanche suplex there. One, two, and a kick out on 2. These two teams going at it. I'd like to thank everybody for showing up here so far. Knees to the head. Busting open Feck. The end of days there. And Ethan Black not finished with him yet. The chicken wing. Is Feck going to tap out? No, Feck survived the chicken wing. Ethan Black not getting the job done, but tags in the man in the crimson mask. There is Chase Wolf. Looking like he's met his missus on a period and gone to help. And a kick out onto Chase Wolf now. Driving Feck into the mat. 1, 2. And just in time is Lucius West breaking up the count. Feck now slowly back to his feet. Gets caught by Chase Wolf and driven into the mat yet again. Down for the pin. 1, 2. And again Lucius West breaking up the count. Ethan Black hanging on that rope. Not making the save there for his tag team partner. Chase Wolf off the ropes, misses with the flip. Hell, nobody's want to get one-on-one up close and personal with a man with period blood on his face. Let's face it. Lucius West fights back to his feet with a punch to the midsection. Can he get an offense off now? Catches Chase Wolf, has him up. Powerbomb into the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And Air Chaos move on to the next round. Yeah, but Blaze, I'm thinking he's saying that was so bad that you need to give him some money back for taking that shit off your hands. And here we see the splash on the leg there. Oh, Raven. Here, have a cookie. Might make you feel better. And there we have it, your winners of this match, and moving on in the tag team division for those belts is Air Chaos, Lucius West and King Feck. Blazed, I hadn't told you it was a coccyx cookie, but there is a giveaway, but there's a coccyx cookie in there. Shit, wonder if she noticed. Or if she was just happy to stick it in her mouth. Boom, boom. Anyway, we're going to move on to another match. And we're going to make it another... Ooh, let's see. We're going to make it a women's match. Hashtag boom boom. Hey Blaze, catch that cookie in your mouth. Where is she? Elfie, 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 where are you? Susie the Elf. No manager. And she's going one-on-one with the Queen of Scream, who goes by the name of Scarlett. It's not that kind of Snickers, Spider. But I know a few ladies that like some nuts in their mouth. Boom, boom! Brandon Williams, thanks for still being here. And like I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by the match I was calling, how dare they? Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing some support by smashing that thumbs up. If you like what you're hearing, hey, I let whatever goes on in the chat fly. As long as we're all having fun, what's it matter? I'd rather not come on Scarlett if you don't mind, Jiggles. There's a certain lady in the crowd that if she wants some, she can catch some. But thanks for smashing that thumbs up. If you like what you're hearing, smash that subscribe button, hit the ding-a-ling. It's hooked up to my nutsack. I like the way it tingles when you hit it. Mrs. U-Taker calling for Scarlett, and Jiggles calling for Scarlett for the win. Susie the Elf not looking hot in this match. I'm not saying she looks ugly, I'm just saying that the crowd aren't going with her for the win. And coming down to the ring is a freakishly tall elf at 6 foot. She weighs 150 pounds, and of course she's not from this world. Raven. Think about it, think about it. Raven, I think you know what I mean. Okay, Brandon Williams, see you in a bit. And there she is, the freakishly tall elf in the ring, hoping to advance in this women's division. Javier Wynn, aka Whisper Fires, cheering for Susie the Elf. But here, she's up against the Queen of Scream, which is known as Scarlett. Half of the tag team Heaven and Hell. So take that cream in that raspberry turnover and let it dribble down the chin a little bit, and then you'll get the idea of who I was looking to catch some stuff. Thomas Manogovich, sorry if I just butchered your last name, aka Powerhouse. How's it going, my brother? Welcome to the show. If you didn't catch already, this ain't PG. You can get away with saying whatever the fuck you like here. I don't mind, as long as it's not offensive in certain ways. We know what I mean. Yes, she does, Jiggles. I mean, maybe she does, Jiggles, maybe. Referee, get this shit started. And Scarlett straight on the offensive, whipping at Susie the Elf. I'm glad I didn't butcher it too badly then. But how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the show. If you like what you see, smash that thumbs up. Scarlett dominating Susie the Elf. But Susie the Elf fighting back with the fireman's carry takedown. Grabs her by the back of the neck. Smashes her head off that top turnbuckle. The crowd counting up to 10. Susie the Elf lets her drop to the mat. Springboard, cross body. Whipped into the top turnbuckle is Scarlett, but she fights back. Wheelbarrow into the arm drag takedown there. Susie the Elf smacking the mat in frustration. Now she gets a little bit of a bitch slap from Scarlett there. Arm drag takedown, no, by Susie the Elf. Excuse me, that was rude. Drag to the middle of the ring now, stomp to the lower back. Susie the Elf now choking the life out of Scarlett. She seems pissed off. Off the ropes, driving the elbow into the chest. Their breasticles, whatever you want to call them, titties. Slips through, inverted DDT there from Scarlett. European uppercut. Oh dear, that coffee went down the wrong hole. Still down my throat, but not the wrong hole in any other way. Just making that clear. Susie the Elf gonna fly. Moonsault misses. Shit, am I that close to 200 subs? Wow. Thanks very much. Sunset flip powerbomb there from Scarlett, driving Susie the Elf into the mat. I'm absolutely in shock that I've made it back close to 200. Their knees driven into the midsection of Susie the Elf. Stomped to the midsection there by Scarlett. Hip toss there from Scarlett, but Susie the Elf dodges the stomp. Comes up flying with the right hand. Slips through is Scarlett. Gets a hold of her, whips her into the corner. Big bitch slap across the side of the face. Hangs her over that top rope. What's the Queen of Scream got in store here for Susie the Elf? Driving the knees into the midsection. Drags her now to the centre of the ring. Hooks the leg for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out from the Elf. Excuse me as I clear my throat. Scarlett dusting off her hands, thinking this match is already over. Stomp to the back of the head, stomp to the lower back now by Scarlett. Looks to pick her up. Eats a jawbreaker. Oh no. Jiggles, you'll give yourself black eyes if you're going to bounce on that trampoline. Moonsault there from Susie the Elf. 1, 2, and a kick out from Scarlett on 2. But hey, I'm sure a few guys in the crowd are going to like seeing what's going on over there on the trampoline. Susie the Elf wrenching back on that neck of Scarlett, but Scarlett breaks free. Susie the Elf rolls out of the way. The neck breaker there. Going up to the mid rope. Calling for Scarlett to get to her feet. Is she looking to put her away here? Missile drop kick from the mid rope there. Down for the count. Hooks for leg. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Misses with a knee to the back. Scarlett just getting out of the way just in time. But Susie the Elf catches her with the snapmare takedown, but gets that knee driven into the spine. What a springboard attack there by Susie the Elf. Our cameraman fucked up a little bit with the angle. That bitch is going to get a slap for that. Elbow into the top of the skull there. Yes it is, Spider, yes it is. I don't think everyone can keep up with the pace for all that long. Looking for the submission is Scarlett. I don't know how Susie the Elf's supposed to tap out with her arms in the air like that, but she doesn't anyway. She slips through, kick to the back of the skull. Susie looks to be letting Scarlett back to her feet. Might be a bit of a mistake. Arm drag takedown there by Scarlett. Now we have 2 women jumping around on the trampoline. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Everyone can see that rainbow cream pie of Jiggles. As we all know, she likes to go commando. Susie the Elf. Double stomp from the top rope in the centre of the ring. Hooks her leg for the pin. 2 and 3. And Susie the Elf picks up the victory. There we see the mist. Moonsault. There's the backflip with the knees to the midsection of Susie the Elf. There we see the moonsault, this time connecting. She was supposed to win, but unfortunately for you, Raven, Susie the Elf advances through into the next round in the women's division. Crowd seem pretty pleased. Jiggles and Raven having fun on their trampoline. I'm sure I might have a cameraman keep recording that action. For those of you who want to buy the special DVDs, meet me around the back of the arena when this is all done. We're going to move on to some one-on-one heavyweight action. See who moves on to the next round. Welcome back, Brandon Ace. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? The show lost high ratings. What show lost high ratings? Here we have Ruthless Inc.'s William Haight versus the Bare Knuckle Brawlers Union Jack to see who will advance into the heavyweights title division. My show lost high ratings. Possibly. I'm just going to do me, and if people want to be here, they'll be here. If they need to go elsewhere, I know people have lives. It's early in the morning for some of you. Oh, powerhouse, I get you now. You got me good, you got me good. I thought you actually meant proper ratings, not the fact that Brandon Ace is here. But hey, I know, brother, I know. I know I'm not the only person streaming at this moment in time, but I decided to grab the opportunity that I had a free house for a little while to get some shit done. And it's been a while since I've done a show, so I thought I better get my ass on here. But anyway, coming down to the ring, a member of Ruthless Inc. UK, being brought down to the ring by the man behind Ruthless Inc., Max Vane, and part financial backer of UKWF. Thanks to his lovely cash injection, we managed to put on a new show, which is this one right here. But William Haight stands at 6 feet 5 inches tall. He comes in at 235 pounds. The man's not allowed to leave the UK. Okay, Thomas Smonogovic, I'll catch you when you can. Just remember, this show's not PG, so if your son's not really good with that, he may need to stay away. Hence why I put the warning. But now making his way down to the ring is, like I said, one half of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. And he goes by the name of Union Jack. Union Jack is 6 feet tall. He's 250 pounds. A gentleman in the streets, but he likes to get a little bit dirty in the fights. That is Union Jack from London, England. I'm sorry, ladies. I mean, Raven, not ladies. What the fuck? Anyway. Wow, Jiggles, you were going to let me have your bitch for the day. There you see his tag team partner, Big Ben, taking a few too many bumps to the head, it seems. Union Jack just oozes confidence. Which one of these two men is going to move on? Is it Ruthless Inc. UK's William Haight? Or is it the Bare Knuckle Brawlers Union Jack? Take your picks, please. Here we go. The tie-up. Side headlock there from Union Jack. Driven into the ropes though by William Haight. Sends him flying across the ropes and they collide. Whipped into their ropes again by Union Jack. Bulldog driving the head of Union Jack into the ring mat by William Haight. Raven calling for Union Jack for the win. Elbow drop to the knee there. Union Jack now brought up to his knees by William Haight. Big stiff kick. Gets on top of him yet again. Whips him into the ropes. Misses with a double stomp. But catches him with the right hand. Side suplex there from William Haight. Dragged to the centre of the ring now. Forearm across the face for the pin. Big Ben watching Max Vane clapping, liking what he's seeing so far from his Ruthless Inc. member William Haight. Suplex there. Big Ben distracting William Haight. Union Jack taking advantage. Whips him across the ring. They collide once again, but Union Jack quick to get a hold of William Haight by the back of the head. Hangs him up on the top rope and catapults him across the ring. Stomp there from Union Jack. European uppercut. Suplex. Union Jack staying on top of him so far. Headlock again. Backdrop there, throwing him over his shoulder. Rake of the eyes though from William Haight, gaining back control. Suplex, centre of the ring. How's it going, Monster Factory Wrestling? How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the show. Here we have Ruthless Inc.'s William Haight versus Union Jack to advance in the heavyweight division. But Union Jack tying him up in a Windsor knot. Rolls him over. And here we're going to see the Underground Express straight up his ass. Giant headbutt there from Union Jack, driving William Haight into the ring. Waits for him to get to his feet. Now here we see Union Jack unloading heavy hands. Max Vane distracting the referee. As you can see, Union Jack going down for the pin, but sees Max Vane has got the ref distracted. William Haight now back to his feet, unloading with combination strikes. Big hip toss there from William Haight. Gathers himself in the corner, waiting for Union Jack now to get to his feet. Back elbow. Max Vane throwing a chair into the ring. He thinks the ref's tired. Distracting the referee now. William Haight with a steel chair in hand and cracks Union Jack with it in the back. Wedges it in the corner. Big Ben just watching this all unfold. Union Jack now up to his feet. Slips through. Neck breaker there from Union Jack. Haight now. Leg hooked by Union Jack, down for the 1 count. Max Vane dusting himself off, knowing he's done a good job here for his member. But here we're going to see the Ruthless Driver. The referee spotted the chair. Ruthless Driver down for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2 count there. Big Ben trying to get the crowd behind the bare knuckle brawler Union Jack. Big knee drop across the forehead of Union Jack. Scoops him up, but Union Jack slips through. Inverted DDT there. Jawbreaker by Haight. Gets back to his feet. The cutter. Hooks the leg straight away. 1, 2, and a kick out yet again from Union Jack on 2. Elbow to the top of the skull. Trying to open up the head of Union Jack. William Haight backs up into the corner, looking quite smug and pleased with himself. Stomp across the face. Drag to the centre of the ring now is Union Jack. What's Hay got in mind? Big knee to the side of the skull. Up to his feet now is Jack. There's the cutter. Holds on. That dragon sleeper. Is Union Jack going to tap out? No, Union Jack fights his way free. Snapmare takedown. Breaks out of the hold. Big kick though to the thigh. DDT busts the head open of Union Jack. Now Hate waits for him yet again to get to his feet. Looking to finish things here. Misses with the black mass. Union Jack just getting out of the way. But gets caught with his snapmare takedown. The arm lock. Union Jack now trying to fight his way back to his feet. Punch to the midsection. Whipped into the ropes. Up he goes into the air. Eats a face full of mat. Jawbreaker though from William Haight. Fight back from Union Jack with a return jawbreaker. Big headbutts. Holds onto the ears. Pulls him back up to his feet. Delivers a second. And in for the third kiss. Drag now to the centre of the ring. Hooks for leg. Max Vane trying to get the crowd behind his Ruthless Inc. member. And he kicks out just in time. Frustration showing there on Union Jack now. Looking for the submission hold here is Union Jack. Max Vane watches on. Wincing in pain. Could feel that move and the damage it's done. Whipped across the ring now is William Haight into the corner. Fights his way free, drives Union Jack into the mat. Big boot to the side of the ribs. Going up top is William Haight. Big double stomp into the midsection of Union Jack, driving any air out of those lungs. Waits for him to get to his feet. Using his own move against him now is William Haight, coming out with a combination of strikes. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. I thought we were going to see insult to injury there. Union Jack eating his own move. Wiping the sweat from his brow is William Haight. As you can see, the crimson mask starting to flow on the top of Union Jack's head. German suplex, holds on for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2 there by William Haight. Big headbutt into the chest. Instead of going for the pin though, Union Jack lapping up the crowd, giving William Haight the opportunity to get back to his feet. Big kick to the ribs there by Union Jack. Stomp on the arm. Looking to break the arm now is Union Jack. Max Vane on the outside, looked like he felt that one. Union Jack now unloading with those combination strikes, and William Haight's been busted open. TJ, how's it going, my friend? Welcome to the show. Hooks for the leg is 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. William Haight hanging on. Both of these men now bleeding in the ring. Neither one of these men wants to give up. Both want to advance, and here comes that Windsor knot. Tying him up now is Union Jack. Turns him over, and here it comes. The Underground Express. Right up his cornhole. Back to his feet. Union Jack scoops him up, but William Haight slips through. Throws him away. Kick to the midsection. This is a good match. Probably maybe match of the night so far. Hangs him up. Forearm across the face, in for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out on 2. Like I said, neither one of these men want to give up yet. But I think this might be it for Union Jack. There's that dragon sleeper. Union Jack, is he going to hold on? No, he taps out. And the Ruthless Inc.'s William Haight moves on to the next round. Here we see that big headbutt from Union Jack driven into the chest of William Haight. The ruthless driver there. Holding on for the pin. Union Jack fighting out that dragon sleeper the first time he had it locked in. Big headbutts there from Union Jack. Just not enough to get it done. There we see it yet again. Was a damn good match there. You're right, Raven. And only a 2 count. But moving on to the next round is Ruthless Inc. UK's William Haight. Not the only member of Ruthless Inc. we'll see tonight. Because like I told you last show, if you remember, Ruthless Inc. have brought a woman who's got to go about getting into the final of the women's championship match the hard way. She's got to take on every loser of the knockout tournament. If she manages to win every single match, she'll make her way into the final. La 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 la. There you go, Jiggles. You're not the only one humming it now. And talking of that woman, I think it's about time the woman of Ruthless Inc. UK made her debut. Enough talking about her, let's get her into the ring. Let her strut her stuff and see what she's made of. But she's getting a hard debut because this woman here lost her match. In the knockout tournament. And we're going to give the woman of Ruthless Inc. UK, let me see, but she's not coming down alone. She's got to go the hard way about it, but Ruthless Inc., well, we know they don't like to play fair. So we're going to see Wrestling Mama versus Cotton Candy. If Cotton Candy manages to get the victory over Wrestling Mama, like I said, she's got to go a long way still. She's got to beat every woman that lost her match. So that means she's got to beat Scarlett. She's got to beat, let me get this right, Victoria. Not only that, she's got to beat Tiffany Sky. No, Tiffany Sky's 3LW. Is you. She's got to go about this the hard way. So, Raven's sick of Ruthless Inc. This is a different breed of Ruthless Inc. This is the UK's version. Max Vane, that son of a bitch, seems to get everywhere, but hey, she's got to beat Speranza after Raven beat her today. Blaze calling for Mammoth to get the victory. Maybe if she wins, Blaze will play her a little bit of a tune on her saxophone. Welcome, Feck. Welcome to the show. If you go back a little bit, you'll check out that Air Chaos had a match here tonight in the tag team division. And they were going one-on-one with the Wolfpack. I'm not going to tell you the result. I'm not going to spoil it for you. Go back and take a check. Don't care who wins now. Raven, I'm sure you'll care when it comes to if Cotton Candy makes it past this round, because it means she's one step closer to facing you some point down the line if you make it all the way. Raven going all the way. But there's a thought I won't go on with. You know I loves you really, Raven. But coming down to the ring is the Amazon herself. Wrestling Mama. She's 6 foot 1 inch tall. She comes in at 160 pounds. Not by far the heaviest woman in our division, but an Amazon all the same. That's it, Raven. You talk some shit. Wrestling Mama strutting her stuff in the ring. Can she put Cotton Candy out of the hunt for the women's title? Redeem herself after losing her match. But here she comes down to the ring. Making her debut here in UKWF. That seems to have... we don't seem to have anyone coming down to the ring. Well, there's William Haight. There's Phoenix Cruz. But where's the lady herself? Where's Max Vane? Well, I can safely say we're not going to see the first intergender match here, of, or a handicap intergender match at that, of Ruthless Inc. UK versus Wrestling Mama. But maybe she melted in somebody's mouth. Spot the glitch! Or as Brandon's calling it, gitch. Wrestling Mama better watch her back just in case Cotton Candy comes out of the crowd and takes her from behind. Is that the first time Wrestling Mama's been taken from behind? I wonder. But there we see William Haight and Phoenix Cruz, two members of Ruthless Inc. UK. Oh, there she is, Cotton Candy in the ring. Wrestling Mama, Cotton Candy underway. Referee starts the match. Wrestling Mama straight away taking her down, locking up that arm, looking to break those skinny arms of Cotton Candy. The arm breaker there from Wrestling Mama. Stomp to the midsection. Cotton Candy though fights her way back to her feet, comes flying out of the clothesline there. Please. Cotton Candy down for the pin. One. Just a 1 count too early to pin the Amazon. What was Cotton Candy thinking there? Jiggles in hiding from a pissed off Raven. Misses with a kick. Wrestling Mama slips out of the way, but jiggles. Cotton Candy slips through, delivers the inverted DDT. Now a disrespectful cleaning of her shoes across the face of Mama. Cotton Candy going up to the mid rope. Body splash there. Stomp to the back of the arm, trying to work away at the joints, trying to take away the strength and power of Wrestling Mama. Damn, she tossed her by her hair with the bitch throw. Blaze, run for cover, friend, run for cover. Big stiff right hand. Full Nelson bombed into the submission hold. What the fuck, Raven? Cotton Candy eats the back elbow there from Wrestling Mama. But Cotton Candy slips through, and again Wrestling Mama slips through. Sweeps the leg from behind there with a vicious European. Cotton Candy fights her way back to the feet, but eats a stiff right hand. German suplex there from Wrestling Mama. Dumps her on her neck. Stiff kick across the spine. Down for the pin, hooking the leg. One. Just a 1 count. Cotton Candy putting up some fight here. Back to her feet now. Whipped into the corner. There's that full Nelson bomb into the submission hold. Wrestling Mama grimacing in pain, but is she going to give up? No, she slips out. Straight back on the attack as Wrestling Mama grabs Cotton Candy by the back of the head, but seems to be just talking shit in her ear and gets caught with an elbow to the midsection. Cotton Candy now fights free of Wrestling Mama's hold, ducks under, but eats a clothesline. But she manages to slip the way out of the stiff kick. Cotton Candy staying on Mama, drops her on the back of her head. Strutting her stuff for the crowd. Dusting off the shoulder. She should be concentrating on staying on top of Mama and not showing off here to the people in the audience. Looking to finish things here. What a kick there from Cotton Candy. Takes Wrestling Mama off her feet. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Wrestling Mama getting the shoulder up just in time. Wrestling Mama catches the beat. Comes her flying with a foot to the head. Drops her on the back of her skull. Picks her back up to her feet. Mama, I think, looking to finish things here. Whips Cotton Candy into the corner. Kick to the midsection. Big headbutt. Stiff right hand. And we know what's coming next. What the hell? William Haight trying to grab Mama. He's asking for trouble there. Cotton Candy now on the outside, surrounded by Ruthless Inc. UK. But Mama slips through and delivers the inverted DDT there on the outside. Mama not finished with her yet on the outside here. Holds her up in the air. Who doesn't love some boobies? Referee's count still going on. Tornado head scissor there, taken down Cotton Candy on the outside. Ladies, 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 get your asses back in the ring. Cotton Candy bouncing the head of Wrestling Mama off that steel ring post. Back into the ring goes Mama. Cotton Candy quickly follows. Stomp to the lower back. Going up top now is Cotton Candy. Is she going to finish things here? Flying through the air and misses. Mama now picks Cotton Candy up to her feet, but gets caught. Arm drag takedown there by Cotton Candy. Stiff forearm. Big stiff right hand. And here she goes for that submission hold yet again. Is she going to get the job done? Is this going to make Mama tap? No, Mama yet again manages to slip free, but not quick to her feet. Cotton Candy showing off, laying across that top rope. Mama laid out across the mat. But Cotton Candy stalking her now, watching as Mama gets back to her feet slowly. Looking to finish things here. The leg across the throat. Drops the leg drop. 1, 2, 3. And Cotton Candy gets the first victory she needs to advance. There we see that submission hold there by Cotton Candy. Not enough to take on the Amazon. But the Amazon here losing tonight. I'm sure you'd like to eat some of Cotton Candy, Brandon Ace. Oh shit, Brandon Ace, or Blaze Radio. Blaze Radio would like to get Cotton Candy on his tongue, see if she melts in his mouth. And there she is, the first woman of Ruthless Inc. UK. William Haight and Max Vane exchanging words there on the outside, it seems. And there she is, strutting her stuff throughout the ring, knowing she got the job done here tonight, and advances. Raven calling for Cotton Candy in a cage match. Cotton Candy in a cage. Well, that leaves me with one more scheduled match here of UKWF. But I might put in a, as Blaze calls it, a boner match. And we may determine our cruiserweight title holder in a three-way. Not the kind of three-way that Rex likes. Raven, you just want to give Cotton Candy a cunt punt. Let's see. We've seen him already come down to the ring. But we're going to see Big Ben in action here. And he's going one-on-one of one half of the Red Dragons. Getting Blaze locked in a cage with two women. What could go wrong there? I wonder if he's wearing his overcoat as he comes down to the ring. And then, as the match starts, off comes the coat. And all we see is that sock cover and his pride and joy. But is that a baby sock I see around Blaze? Wow, Raven with the shade. Extra long tube sock. I'm not convinced, Blaze. I'm not convinced. I might need verification from the ladies here. Is Blaze blowing his own saxophone, or is he gifted? But this match, we'll see who advances in the heavyweight division. Is it going to be Big Ben, or is it going to be Matsuda, who gives up some stature here in this match? Because he ain't the biggest of men. But coming down to the ring now, one half of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers, being accompanied by his tag team partner Union Jack, is none other than Big Ben. Big Ben stands at 7 feet tall, weighs in at 500 pounds and comes from London, England. Wow. Blaze, Raven's calling you out. Nicely played, Blaze, nicely played. Jiggles being thrown to Rex. Enjoy. Rex likes to get a little bit handsy. But anyway, we're going to see Big Ben go one-on-one action here. The 7-foot giant, 500 pounds, is going to take on one half, who gives up a full over a foot in size and weighs in at 205 pounds. This man is 5 feet 9 inches tall, comes in at 205, He's a cruiserweight, but he wants to fight with the heavyweights. Is he going to regret that as he goes one-on-one with Big Ben? Wow, wow. Now there's something I didn't know. Raven wanted to play a bit of Blaze's saxophone, but he said no. So is that why she settled for the Wolf? But there we see the Red Dragon in the ring. Matsuda there on the left, the man going into this match, accompanied down to the ring by his tag team partner Kobayashi. Whisper Fire giving Miss Jiggles a little bit of a kissy wissy. Kissy wissy? Big Ben straight away, grabbing the head with those dish plate hands, dropping the knee. And already Matsuda's gonna fly. Round and round he goes. Big Ben the only one where he knows. That was a quick giant swing there from Big Ben. Matsuda slips through the back but can't get the German suplex off. Blocks the punch, comes out with a forearm of his own. Nicely played, Blaze, with the reference there. Nicely played as I see it. Welcome back, TJ. Here we have Big Ben versus Matsuda to see who advances in the the heavyweight division to the next round. Shrugging off Matsuda is Big Ben. Big stomp across the back of the head. Now Big Ben unloading stomps on the chest of Matsuda. Sure, he's starting to think, what the fuck did I sign up for here? TJ likes it on the bottom. Just saying. Big knee there from Big Ben. Matsuda yet to get any real offense. And again, stomping away at the chest is Big Ben. Down for the pin. One. Just a 1 count though. Matsuda showing some heart. Kicking out there, but is he going to wish he'd just given up as the big man climbs the ropes? Here he comes with a body splash. 500 pounds landing on your chest. Comes running in with that giant headbutt to the side of the head. Sit down power bomb from the big man. And here we go, the Tower of London, driving him into the mat. Referee distracted though. Kobayashi not thinking Matsuda's had enough punishment, obviously, distracting the referee. Stomp onto the midsection. Now he's going to wrench him. No, going to unload forearms across the head of Matsuda. Stomp to the back of the head yet again. And again unloading forearms across the face. Shulky going back to thinking, what's she thinking about? Matsuda trying to break the arm there. Trying to lift Big Ben, but hasn't got the strength to get him up and over. Big Ben now. Strong Irish whip into the corner. In he comes. Full head of steam. Forearm across the head of Matsuda, who's rocked. But Big Ben dropping to his feet. Matsuda sees an opportunity. Snapmare takedown. Big kick to the head of Big Ben. But Big Ben slowly getting back to his feet. Matsuda, you got to stay on top of him. And again comes running in with a big kick to the chest. Picks Big Ben up to his feet. Stay on top of him. Combination. Big Ben catches him though. Up he goes. Slammed down to the mat. Hooked up on those ropes. Tower of London one more time. Driving Matsuda into the mat. Down. Hooks for leg. 1, 2. Raven letting us all in into a little secret there of Miss Jiggles. She doesn't always say no to the ladies. Hook in the leg is Matsuda. Just a one count. I'm slightly worried. Shulky's eyes are going big. How's it going, Timothy? Welcome to the show. Thanks for stopping by. Kick to the chest though. Matsuda going up top. Comes in with a flying clothesline there, taking the big man down off his feet. Slowly getting to his feet is Big Ben. Matsuda getting him up on his shoulders. TJ with some good news. Pop up with the right hand. Matsuda out cold surely. 1, 2 and 3. Big Ben finishes this match. Knockout punch there. Good try, Matsuda. But unfortunately, my friend, your ass got knocked the fuck out. What news have you got for me, TJ? Here we see that full head of steam punch across the face. Tower of London in the corner. And here it was yet again. Up he goes, Matsuda. You can see the worry in his face as he gets picked up and driven into the mat. And there's your winner of this match. The bare knuckle brawler himself. The giant of London, Big Ben. And Big Ben advances into their next round. But let me just get this right, because I'm going to throw in a boner match, as Blaze likes to call him. 1. So that was number 2. Yeah, we're going to throw in a boner match. And this will decide a title holder here in UKWF. Yeah. Okay, TJ, for a lower tier title match, yeah, I remember. Raven, I'd love another coffee if you don't mind. Jiggles, just make sure. No sugar. Just make sure she remembers that. I know she probably can't hear me, so if you just give her a shout. Right, let me get this right. So, Brandon Ace. Who's the other guy in this match? Charlie Austin. And we saw him win a match tonight, and unfortunately for him, he's getting thrown straight back into another one for the gold. What the fudge? I'm missing some titles, it seems. What the hell? Oh, that's just pissed me off. But anyway, we'll get into this match. This is a UKWF Cruiserweight Championship match. Brandon Ace, Charlie Austin, and Lion Kid. Blaze with the demands. I'm going to have to check out where my title belts have gone, because I had some title belts there which aren't showing. Correct, Jiggle, she isn't, but... Blaze there giving Lion Kid a little bit of advice. But here we go. On with the show. On with the match. Your main eventer tonight with a boner match. The Cruiserweight division. Brandon Ace standing in at 5 feet 11 inches tall. Coming straight bang on in the 205 pound weigh-in. Comes from Baltimore, USA. Likes to call himself, oh, he's one member of the elite athletes here in UKWF. Not short of confidence, this guy, but can he get the job done in a ladder match for the title? There he is, flexing his stuff. Jiggle's looking for help to jiggle her boobs. Blaze, get on it, quick. Coming down to the ring now. Charlie Austin. He's 5 feet 11 inches tall. Again, bang on the 205 pound mark. He fights out of way of Glasgow, Scotland. Look at the scars all over that body. That man's seen some battles. But now we're going to see this man. Can he climb the ladder and grab that belt and take this Cruiserweight division by the scruff of the neck? She should be careful what she wishes for, shouldn't she, Shulky? Quite a few degenerates here may take her up. And making his way down to the ring. We've already seen him once already tonight, winning his match against the man from the happy place, Slink. He goes by the name of Lion Kid. Lion Kid, 5 feet 9 inches tall, 200 pounds, so the smaller man in weight and in height, it seems. But he comes from Dudley, England. Special gloves to jiggle boobies. Oh, I might need to invest in some of these. Where did you get them from, Blaze? But there we have the Cruiserweight title here in UKWF. That belt is going to be hanging above the ring as you... Charlie Austin and Lion Kid. Thanks very much, Raven. Much appreciated. We have the two ladders. Charlie Austin going to work on Brandon Ace as they watch. Lion Kid sets up the ladder in the centre of the ring. Brandon Ace tossed into that ring. Comes down the hard way. Charlie Austin taking the ladder from underneath Lion Kid. Dumps him down with a power bomb. Stiff right hand there from to Brandon Ace, dropping him to the floor. Wow, Raven. Lion Kid seizing the opportunity as these two guys go at it outside of the ring. Brandon Ace spots Lion Kid at the top of the ladder. Comes in with the ass punch. And again, Charlie Austin now. Brandon Ace, Lion Kid dangling from the roof. Gets caught by Charlie Austin and dumped on his back yet again. Dog shit coffee. Get it why it's nutty. Big knee to the side of the head of Brandon Ace by Charlie Austin. Lion Kid now comes in with a forearm. Charlie Austin fights his way back. Big uppercut there. Brandon Ace ladder in hand. Arm breaker there by Lion Kid. Brandon Ace sets up the ladder, centre of the ring. Dragon screw takedown. Brandon Ace caught as he's climbing the ladder there by Charlie Austin. Lion Kid out of the ring, has the ladder land on top of him. Big knee to the side of the head of Brandon Ace by Charlie Austin. Going to work on the arm now. Picks him up, brings him to his feet, whips him across into the top turnbuckle. Brandon Ace fights his way through, forearm across the back. Dumps him on the back of the head. Lion Kid slowly getting to his feet on the outside. Rolls him up. Picks him up, drops him down with a sit-down powerbomb, taking out the ladder. 2 birds, 1 stone. Or should I say 1 lion, 1 Scotsman, 1 powerbomb. That was shit, I know, but hey. Call it how I see it. The rollover. Kick to the side of the head by Lion Kid. Charlie Austin back in the ring now. Big forearm to Lion Kid. Ladder goes flying out of the ring. Charlie Austin picks him up. Back of the head. Sets him up on the rope. Comes in with a close arm, but Lion Kid counters, drops him to the outside. Stomp to the legs now by Lion Kid. Elbow drop. Jawbreaker from Charlie Austin to Lion Kid, who, remember, has already been in a match tonight. Brandon Ace picks that ladder up. Charlie Austin cuts Lion Kid down to size, taking the legs and the speed away from Lion Kid. Eats a ladder to the face. Brandon Ace in the ring now. Both the men on the outside. What's he doing here? Setting the ladder up. What's he calling for? Runs up that ladder, flies out the ring. Double axe handle to the top of Lion Kid's head. But Charlie Austin seizes the opportunity. Brandon Ace though counters. Elbows to the back to the face of Brandon Ace. Up he goes. Rests him on that barricade. Couple punches. Charlie Austin about to fly. Corkscrew leg drop to the man hanged up on the barrier. Charlie Austin now in the ring. Lion Kid quick to follow. Charlie Austin doesn't see him coming from behind. Goes running up that ladder. Lion Kid about to get some revenge and drops a double axe handle. Nicely done, TJ. Nicely done. Charlie Austin in the ring, has the belt in hand. Lion Kid spots him, but no. What the fuck is Lion Kid doing? Misses with the moonsault. Both of these men letting Charlie Austin, and Charlie Austin picks up the victory, and your new cruiserweight champion, and the first cruiserweight champion of UKWF goes to Charlie Austin, the Scotsman from Glasgow. There we see that uppercut. Lion Kid, the arm breaker. Brandon Ace coming in with that ladder. And there's the moment. Charlie Austin took the belt. And your new and first time cruiserweight champion here in UKWF goes to Charlie Austin. As TJ's calling him, the bruiserweight. And there it is. your first cruiserweight champion. Now I'm going to call it here. I'm going to leave it up to the chat. I've got, I'd say maybe an hour tops. Should I throw out some Free Lines Wrestling, or should I just call it quits and end there? What do you reckon, people? I have a card for Free Lines Wrestling set up. Should I crack on with some Free Lines Wrestling, or should I just call it a stop? What do people want? Do 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 do. Brandon Ace saying he's going to get that belt. Right. I'm going to stop this stream. I'm going to then go and quickly start up the Free Lines Wrestling stream. That way it keeps myself separated, keeps it ill. I can put things into the right playlist and I'm not cross showing. So I'm going to end this with my usual way. Enjoy life, people. Be good. But if you can't be good, at least be good at being bad. Pleasure to have you all here. Much love, much appreciation. Thanks for stopping by. But this is the Wolf out. I'll catch you all in a bit.